So you just picked up a new hat, and you want to take the bill from looking flat like this to curved like this, but you're not exactly sure how to go about doing it. Well, I'm going to show you a method that you can use with household items you may already own and will allow you to achieve that perfect curve in just 5 minutes. Next on Baseball Devotee. So in order to achieve our curve look for our hat, these are the items that we will be using. First is a water bottle. Metal or plastic will work. You just want that cylinder shape. Bigger the better. It'll give you a much more natural curve. And this is a clothes steamer. If you currently don't own one or not looking to make a purchase, you could possibly use an iron. Not to physically touch the hat with the iron, but using the steam function will give you a similar outcome. And this is the look that we are going for. That nice natural curve. The third item, you can use a rubber band, or you can hold it, or you can use what I did, just took a couple of Velcro straps. We will use those to secure the hat bill over the top of the water bottle. So I'm going to go ahead and plug the steamer in right now. So as that is warming up, what you're going to want to do first is take the stickers off of your hat. I know that sometimes these are nice to keep on, especially these nice hologram style ones, but they're not going to do you any favors with the steaming process. And now we are going to wait for our steamer to heat up. So we will prepare here, grabbing our strap, and now we have a green light. So before you do anything, if you're timid, you can wear gloves or some sort of protection, but as long as you keep your hand away from the bill itself, you're going to be fine because you're not actually steaming and curving the bill at the same time. They're two separate occurrences. So keep it on low heat and let your steam start to begin. You always want to make sure you use distilled water with these as well, not tap water. So as you can see, we are getting a nice steam on the outside of the bill, a little bit of a color change. I'd say go around like 4 or 5 times. Then flip it and do the inside as well. You can definitely tell if it's working because you'll see the color changing. So that's 3. It gets a little hot. So watch your hands. And that should be enough. So now take your hat, take your bottle, and you can tell it's pliable now. Give it a little curve there. As you can see, it's also bending this. That's what you want. You're going to make sure that you are getting the corners as well. So now, take your strap, put the strap across the top, and that will lock it in place. And just leave that there for just a minute or so. Now in the meantime, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to take this hat and we're going to just work. We're not even going to use the steam. I'm just going to show you what using your hands could look like. So if you find the middle here, work off to the side, put your thumbs there, and give it a little bit of a bend back. Not too much, not really cranking it, but just give it a nice little fold in. Then take your hands off to the side here with your fingers over the middle, not actually touching the middle, but just using it as a bridge. And then start to kind of form it in your hands like this. And then just kind of hold it in place for a minute. I'm showing you this so you can see the difference between using steam and not using steam. So as I pull it back, you see you have a nice little curve, but it's not that round. It's off center. It just doesn't quite look right. The bill is actually bent a little bit. It's not really the look that you're trying to achieve. So while you can certainly use your hands and you can mess around with it that way, another way you can do it too is by taking a coffee cup, adding a little bit of steam. Remember to keep your hands out of the way. And then taking that bill, giving it that fold, and putting it into the coffee cup. Now the wider the coffee cup, the better. But as you can see, you have that curve on the sides. So we're going to put that over there. We're going to now check on this hat. We're going to unstrap it. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That doesn't look very good. That looks almost way too curved. Well, that's the beauty part of it. Once you put it on your head, it's going to change. And there we have it. Perfectly curved in just 5 minutes. The issue we had with the bowing off the sides of the hat is now gone, as it has been formed to my head. Now, if you're not 100% satisfied with the results as you put it on, you can always make little micro adjustments to get the bill where you want it. But this is the look that we are trying to achieve, and the steam is the key to doing that. As for the hat in the cup, so we can see, same issue, pretty tight curve. But then, once we throw it on, we're able to get it formed to our liking. So the cup is going to be a viable option for you if you do not have a bottle. Just remember that it might be a little bit of a tighter curve instead of using the outside of that bottle. But the only way you're really going to achieve this locked in hold is with that steam. This will work for both adjustable hats as well as the fitted hats. So as long as it has a bill that can be adjusted, using the steam method will be your best way to achieve that look and have that locked in place, basically forever. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like it. Be sure to subscribe to Baseball Devotee for more baseball related content, as well as more how-to videos. We cover a lot of different aspects of the game, and there might be a good one on the screen right now for you to check out next.